You're right, guys. So we are officially back with another live stream. So let's see how the first live stream for this New York close goes. Hopefully, we'll continue doing these going into next week. Internet seller, hello, how are you? You okay? Welcome to the stream. This is officially the Sniper Hour. Yeah, the final hour really before markets kind of close off. So let's see what we can get. Let me just send out the links to the group so we can get some more people in here joining on this fun. Here we go. Um, yeah, so guys, feel free to ask us anything in the chat. Any TA, anything like that, feel free. Doesn't need to necessarily be about crypto. Can be forex, commodities, equities, stocks, anything. It's all fine to ask in the chat. But yeah, anyway, let's see if we can catch some opportunities here, as we should see a little bit of volume coming in for obviously the final hour of the trading week. Obviously, crypto will continue to tick up, but dollar index, equities, yeah, traditional markets all closing up for the week. So those that have been at work all day, so let's just touch base with you guys. Obviously, we have received the PPI figures from the US earlier on today, but a little bit of volatility into the market. Not a whole load. I mean, volume kind of tailed off afterwards. Moving in a downward fashion. But yeah, back to the PPI figures, still showing signs of a US or a tight US economy. So yeah, that's going to cause implications for the Fed to bring down inflation. Okay, but yeah, anyway, markets are going to now look ahead to CPI on Tuesday. And then we get the all important interest rate decision from the Fed on Wednesday. Now, in and amongst all of that data, we get a lot of European data. So we get quite a lot of data from the UK, GDP, jobs, interest rates. We get German CPI, French CPI, all of that good stuff. And then on Friday, we get the EU CPI figure. Okay, so yeah, there's a whole load of data to come out next week. Next week is going to be a very, very big week. We could potentially see a very big move next week. Okay, so yeah, hopefully we can catch it and yeah, get a nice early Christmas present. That would be fantastic. But yeah, guys, anyone that's joining us here on this live stream, welcome, welcome, welcome. Please hit that like button on the stream if you enjoy it. Try and bring some more people in here. But yeah, let's see if we can catch some trades in the next hour. In terms of trade, so on the New York Open live trading session, we got into Alice, currently up roughly about 50%. Okay, we got in just above. It's really not that much. This is a signal that we sent out. So I mean, profit is profit at the end of the day, right? On a base profit percentage, it's about 1%. So whatever leverage you're using on top of that, that's what you should be up. But yeah, it's really, really, really not moving. So it might have to be the case that we move our stop loss to break even if we don't really get anything in this next hour. Just because it's probably likely to push back up. So we may as well just get out the trade. At the very least, break even. And then analysis. So yeah, we got into it. We sent out to the group, so we got in. Well done. We should be up a little bit of profit. Again, profit is profit at the end of the day. Now, In terms of potential trades to take here, um, GMX was looking pretty sweet. Tabby Cat, bro, how are you, UK? Um, yeah, so this is looking relatively sweet for a breakout. I mean, it's just been creating bearish structure here. So we're currently at this level of support, right? Hopefully we can make a break down lower. It is moving within some nice structure. Okay, so this is on the slightly higher time frame on the 1 hour. Yeah, this looks like it's about to drop off the cliff. So I think this is the one that we should go for in this live trade. SL 2.66% away. So let's go 53.45 as your stop loss. Um, yeah, and let's put some take profits on here. So we've got a few take profits there. Yeah, hopefully we can just get in and out of this trade. I'm not looking to stay in it for too long. But yeah, this is the one that we're going to go for. I will type out the signal. Give me 2 seconds. Tabby Cat, are you going to follow up with a response? Bro, question mark, what's up? All right, GMX signal is out. I'll get up the signal. All right, let's go for this one. Hopefully we can get a nice breakdown. Yeah, let's see. Let's see. But yeah, obviously we're in a descending channel here. So yeah, looks like we could be coming down a bit lower. This could be a potential long once we kind of come back down to these levels down here. On the high time frame, I mean, it's done huge amounts of gains. But yeah, just buy side kind of died down on this retest of the top. We tried to catch a long on it earlier on today, but yeah, things just started turning around. It was looking relatively good for a potential breakout. As Bitcoin was kind of compressing in price before it kind of faked out to the top and then pushed back down. Yeah, so GMX kind of followed suit. So we closed the trade, and now we're going short. But yeah, weakening buy side volume. So yeah, it kind of does need to tap into liquidity lower down. Yeah, 100 moving average is perfectly at take profit 3. So yeah, could be a nice move down to the downside if we have a little look at. Let's have a look at the potential profit we could get in. Yeah, yeah, about 6% ish. Um, yeah, nice profit. So yeah, let's see how things kind of play out. Yeah, you don't need that anymore anyway. Um, yeah. Now, by the way, guys, the exchange that we do use, it hasn't got a chart on, or TradingView hasn't got its chart up here. So, obviously, we're using the Binance chart. So there's a slight price discrepancy there. So yeah, it's slightly lower on our exchange compared to here. So yeah, there's going to be a very slight discrepancy, but yeah, you've kind of got your price levels, you take profits, kind of look at if prices start to stall, then yeah, that's your sign to get out. Now, we're about 14 minutes away from that New York close. Um, yeah, hopefully we can get some volume coming in. That'll be great. In terms of what's happening elsewhere, yeah, we're kind of stalling. Still kind of slightly moving in a downward fashion. So, what I'm hoping for is we kind of get a little bit of a push up higher on the dollar, um, just to end the day, and then Bitcoin kind of make a push back down. It could be the case that even when the dollar closes, that Bitcoin just kind of searches for liquidity down below. Um, so yeah, you're right, Mohammed. We are live, my man. We are live. We're back in the building, back in the building. So, Mohammed, if you just joined us, of course, yeah. So I'm pretty sure you got in on the Alice trade. Yeah, it's really kind of not doing anything. So yeah, we just need to be careful in terms of it continuing not to make a move. The longer it continues to be like this, then uh, the more upside risk we will have. So yeah, at some point we may either need to bring our stop loss in or move it to break even. I mean, it's at 1.305, so still in profit currently. But yeah, let's hopefully we can get a breakdown. In terms of the trade for this session is our GMX trade. Yeah, we're looking for it to kind of continue breaking down. It's really failed to break through the structure. So yeah, hopefully we can get a move down to this 100 moving average. That would be perfect. So yeah, only 3 targets on this one. Hopefully we can just get in and out relatively quick. Stop loss is quite tight on this one. So yeah, this is just the play for today, really. Just before the weekend. So yeah, hopefully we can get some volume on the New York close in 12 minutes. Yeah, let's see what we can get. By the way, guys, it looks like activity on this New York closing session's good, even for a Friday, which is surprising. So I guess we'll be going live 3 times a day: London Open, New York Open, and New York Close. So yeah. By the way, guys, anyone that's just joining us, welcome, welcome, welcome. Whether it be here on TradingView, Twitch, or YouTube, mainly on YouTube and TradingView. But yeah, welcome. And feel free to ask us anything in the comment section. We have got every single of those chats up. So yeah, we'll keep a close eye. But yeah, feel free, make yourselves at home. Ask us absolutely anything you wish. 'By the way, Mohammed, I'll get back to you on your message that you sent to me on Discord. Just give me a little bit of time and I'll touch base with you. It's been a bit of a hectic day in between these streams. We've had to hop on uh, Zoom calls with members. So yeah, it's not had a whole load of time to our hands. 14 hours a day. Yeah, I wish I could say that that I'm not on the screen for that long too. But yeah, I'm normally on the same schedule as you, my man. So yeah, I'll touch base with you as soon as I possibly can. Um, hopefully after this live, actually. I think I have a little bit of time anyway. But yeah, we'll hop on a phone call soon. Exactly. Got to take care of the projects. I love that. But yeah, let's see if we can catch anything here. It does look like Bitcoin wants to come a little bit lower. Hopefully, we can break through the structure just here. That's where we're looking for a breakout structure right here. If we're able to break through here, we coming down possibly towards that 200 on the 15 minute. Hopefully, can kickstart some movement. That would be fantastic. So, yeah. Yeah, I think with the Alice trade, I mean, it's really, really just not done much at all. So yeah, if we do get a nice break, yeah, just probably get in and out. Does all depend on whether Bitcoin can push down lower. At the moment, this is looking just extremely weak, but um, the market is, well, Alice is just running on very, very little liquidity, as you can clearly see. Um, so we need like a relatively big push in Bitcoin prices for it to really break down. Otherwise, it's just going to really do a whole load of nothing. Yeah, hopefully, mate. Hopefully. Um, yeah, well, we've got our eyes on this GMX trade here. It's looking quite bearish. It could get quite a high volume move straight back down here, just because this has been extremely volatile. So yeah, hopefully we can get a move down. It does look like the buyers have kind of been exhausted, especially on this last attempt to move up past this previous high here. So yeah, we should see a little bit of a ramping up in sellers. So hopefully we can get a move down to roughly about 49. That would be a very nice move. But yeah, 5 minutes out from that New York Open, so New York close. Sorry, so we can, well, hopefully we can see some volume coming in at this point. So GMX, yeah. So I presume since there's a GMX chart here, and it's on Binance, since Binance. But it's also on the exchange that we use, which is MEXC Global. Yeah, that's yeah. You don't need to worry about having or missing out on any alts on MEXC. Yeah, the abundance of crypto pairs on that exchange is insane. Um, yeah, Qcoin is all right though, to be fair. If you're not able to get in on GMX, we have gone short on Coty. Yeah, we didn't. Well, it was obviously one of the alts that we were looking at on the live stream, but we kind of closed the live stream before sending the signal out. But we sent it out to our members, and that one is actually running in profit currently. But let me just show you the yeah. So this is it. We kind of got entry. Well, it kind of spiked back up. We got an entry 7115. Um, yeah, it's currently pushing back up, but we'll see how things kind of develop on this front. But the wider structure that it's in, as you can clearly see, kind of compressing the price here. Kind of got these trap zones just underneath, but majority of the price is kind of sticking within this range. Yeah, could see a very nice short on our hands here. Came and rejected obviously that 100 moving average on the 4 hour. Tapped into more liquidity just here. So yeah, it kind of does look good for a turnaround. Again, fingers crossed. We can get Bitcoin to play ball with us. That would be amazing. By the way, guys, anyone that's joining us on the live, thank you very much for joining us. Welcome to the live stream. It is officially the New York close in 1 minute. Guys, do us a massive favor. I'm very much appreciate it. Hit that like button on the live. Try and get as many people in here for this sniper hour or half an hour now. Yeah, hopefully we can get a nice move. In terms of trades, obviously we've just sent out this GMX trade here, slightly pushing a little bit higher, which is perfectly fine. if anything, those that are just joining us now, you'll get even a better entry than what we have. But yeah, does look really, really nice for a move back down. Kind of got a little double top sort of situation playing out here. So all we need is just a nice break at these two levels and be coming all the way down to that 100 moving average at $49. So yeah, could be having or could see a nice quick trade on the cards for us. Yeah, but yeah. Also, guys, feel free to ask us anything in the comment section. Do you only look at crypto? No, my man. Literally ask us anything. I mean, our bread and butter is crypto, but I mean, yeah, you can ask us anything, market related. So forex, commodities, stocks. Yeah. It was only the last session we had a few people ask us in regards to US dollar, Swiss franc, Nasdaq, some other couple of things there. Yeah, feel free to ask us anything. We can have more than happy to check out any market. We do love also having a little kind of having a little few trades on commodities, oil. Absolutely love trading oil. Yeah, anything that's volatile, we love trading. Um, but yeah, feel free to ask us anything. We're more than happy to go and check out any TA for you. Yeah, yeah. Make me feel so good. Oh, that's nice. Do you stream regularly? Yes. So, even if you check out on TradingView on the community page, you'll see us coming up over and over again. So we go live 9 a.m. For the London Open. We then come online about 15 to 30 minutes before the New York Open, roughly about 2 o'clock. And then we'll stay on until kind of the volume and price action dies off. So sometimes the second session of the day we can go from New York Open all the way to European close about half four, 5 o'clock. And then I mean this is the first New York closing session that we've done so far, but by the looks of it, we're going to continue. So, yeah, you can expect us to be going live three times a day between Monday and Friday. So yeah, hopefully we'll see you regularly. And yeah, expect trades, updates, market analysis, all of that good stuff. Anything looking good on the NAS 100? Um, So we had a look at this earlier on today. It just looks very, very, very bearish for our liking. Um, yeah, for us, it kind of looks like we're coming down a bit more, especially after this first sign of weakness here. This kind of large move back down. Okay, um, especially with PPI still looking strong. Yeah, this will be a very nice entry to go short if it's able to hold on this level here and then move down. Obviously, we just found a little bit of sensitivity just below it on the daily, um, kind of holding this level as you can see. But this volume candle looks very, very weak, so it wouldn't surprise me, especially if the candle closes like this. Yeah, straight down. to next structure, so we could come down, be a little bit of support at that level there. And then got this order block here between 11,000 and 10,800. So yeah, hopefully we can break through here. If we're able to break through here, we'll just come straight down. But this is a very weak sign. Let's have a little look on the lower time frame anyway, for a potential entry on the Nasdaq. To be fair, it's probably not even a bad time to short Nasdaq now. I mean, we've only got an hour left. I mean, if you want to get in and out of this trade quick, does look like we could push down to this liquidity zone here. Kind of the midpoint is 11,480. So yeah, I could see relatively quick move down here, especially to fill up this wick back here. Yeah, does look like we could come down. Just depends whether you want to get in just for this last 24 minutes or so. But yeah, does look like we're going to continue coming down. Next week is just going to be an extremely big week for markets. And I think, especially kind of that move down is showing signs that positioning has happened here. And to get that move happening, basically the week before we're getting all this data out, it's kind of ringing bells. So, yeah, I wouldn't be surprised if we really start coming down. Yeah, man. Especially we kind of been ranging, and just failed again. But in terms of upside, yeah, that 200 should hold itself. So, but this move here is indicating something, that's for sure. But yeah, probably hold off on equities until kind of next week, really. If you've not already kind of been positioning on a longer term basis for a week like this, that's coming up next week. In terms of crypto, I mean, we've been positioning, we're short on the market. So yeah, we're ready for a move down. We've been positioned for the last 2 weeks. We've got some short-term shorts on as well. So yeah, let's see how things kind of play out here. But yeah, see, we're coming down. Let's pop this down so it's a bit more visual for you guys. Go just above that 100. So yeah, I mean, it's a relatively tight start. Not exactly crazy risk to reward, but I mean, it's kind of already kind of made a little bit of a dip down. Just would be safe just to place it just slightly above that candle close, or candle open, sorry. But yeah, good potential, very good potential on this one. All we need is Bitcoin to kind of play ball with us, yeah. As it has officially broken through that previous structure. So yeah, things are looking good here. Now we just need to break through this previous structure here, and we're moving straight down to this 200 moving average on the 15-minute. Excuse me. The footy is on as well. Is anyone watching the football? Oh shit. Argentina 2-0 up. Hell yeah. Crazy how Brazil lost yesterday. Early on today, sorry. Croatia on fire. Brazil took $200 away from me. Ah, shameful, man. Yeah, it's a bit shocking to be honest, especially to lose on penalties to Croatia. But I mean, Croatia have had a little bit of a warming up on penalties. Um, it's an interesting World Cup, that's for sure. A lot of these big teams are getting knocked out. Germany's out, Brazil's out, um, Spain out. So it's interesting. The underdogs are well, it's an underdog World Cup by the looks of it. We could actually see Argentina versus Portugal, Ronaldo versus Messi. That'll be interesting, especially towards the end of their careers now. Who takes it? Yeah, waiting for more corners now, hoping to get two more corners and one more yellow card and one more offside. Jesus Christ, you got some crazy actor there, yeah. Yeah, hopefully we can get some movement. I mean, it's not looking like we got too much. So we'll look at what the dollar is doing. I mean, yeah, the dollar is making that move up. That's what we were expecting, especially to finish off the week. But I mean, if it finishes like this, we could see crypto kind of roll over and continue the move down. Um, so yeah. Anyway, in terms of shorts, or the shorts that we sent out in the live, Alice, GMX, and well, we didn't send it out on the live, but Coty, um, it was one that we were looking at on the previous live from today. Um, so we'll look at that, how that's doing. Yeah, hopefully we can get a nice break. That would be very, very nice. Yeah, it's looking good. Holland scored. Jeez. Let's have a look. Imagine if they score late, a last minute equaliser. It'd be crazy. Another round of penalties. Jesus Christ. Well, I mean, um, so that you don't lose any more. Fingers crossed. I hope that that doesn't happen then. Yeah. In all fairness, I'd rather Argentina kind of advance. Fingers crossed then. Fingers crossed. Argentina hold it. I praise. By the way, anyone that's joining, welcome to the stream. This is the trade that we have taken for this stream, so it's still basically at break even. There's a slight price discrepancy between this chart, because it is a Binance chart, and the exchange that we use, which is MEXC. Yeah, it'll be a very slight price discrepancy, but it's very early on into the trade. Not much price action has happened, so yeah, you're still good to go in terms of entering. Got 13 minutes left of this New York close. So what's happened is Bitcoin slightly pushed up. Yeah. Ooh, got to push back up. All right, it's caught us out. Let's have a look if it's closed. Yeah, trade's closed, guys. Trade is closed. Unfortunate. So we'll take a small L on that one. Unfortunately, that's a 50% loss on GMX. See what we can get on Coyote for now. Sometimes you win some, sometimes you lose some. I guarantee it will come right back down as well. We'll give you this one instead. Yeah, unfortunate. Obviously GMX spiked us out, so yeah, we'll take a small L on that one, and hope for the best on the other one. Yeah, just volatility caught us out. Here goes Bitcoin as well. Ideally, I want a nice move. What is Bitcoin doing? Hopefully we can get a break on Alice. That would be great as well. Alright, prices are making a nice move back down now. Alright, we've got 8 minutes left. Yeah, ETH. I mean, Ethereum's always nice to trade, actually. Fucking gutted, man. Yeah, it's kind of a bit safer. The price action is actually a bit nicer on the bigger caps. These very small caps, obviously, they're just extremely volatile, just as you saw on GMX. So yeah, a lot of the time they also just they run on very low liquidity. So yeah, you're kind of a little bit more prone to very quick and sharp moves. So yeah. We love so to be fair, our favorite sort of caps to trade are kind of the mid caps really. Just because you kind of get obviously the best of both worlds. So kind of a bit more of a mixture between the larger caps. We all always trade Bitcoin and Ethereum. Kind of our top ones: Ethereum, Bitcoin, ADA, Sand. What else? What else do we like to trade? So we got 6 minutes. We got 6 minutes left on this. Let's see how things kind of play out. Yeah. Right, 4 minutes left. 4 minutes left. Bitcoin, come on, give us something. Okay, we're moving back down. Maybe. But yeah, obviously we kind of got a nice breakthrough here, kind of retested, testing this structure here as resistance. So hopefully we can break through this structure or this very most recent low here. Come back down, potentially come retest if it needs liquidity. At the moment, obviously it's searching for liquidity. The sellers still finding some momentum here. Yeah, let's see if the sellers need to start picking up here really. Two mins, two mins. Okay, here we go, here we go, here we go. Okay, so we got a little bit of movement now, yeah? Literally just as everything's going to start closing off. Dollar index is making a nice push up high, which is exactly what we want to see. That's beautiful. So yeah, hopefully we continue seeing some downward pressure being put on crypto. I'm talking mainly about Bitcoin, of course. Um, yeah, I mean, yeah, hopefully we can break through that structure there on the 1 minute. That would be great. Be looking a lot better on the slightly higher time frame for things to really start to come down. Yeah, obviously broke out this structure, came back up, tested, it's coming down. Ideally, we just want to break through this low, probably find a bit of support, and probably hold these moving averages. If we manage to break and start closing beneath them, then even better. Yeah. Obviously, we had a whole load of supply being dumped at this level. But again, guys, as we have been saying all throughout today, it wouldn't surprise me if we do spike back up and tap it, go deeper into this liquidity zone, and get a bit more of a supply dump. It really wouldn't surprise me. So obviously, just be aware that ideally you kind of want to be in and out of these trades quick. Yeah, unfortunately, yeah. So yeah, let's see how things kind of develop on this front. But yeah, probably look at see what prices are saying. If they break through here at these moving averages, if support really starts to come in, then I guess that's just sign to close. unless you want to hold over the weekend. Things could roll over to the weekends. So yeah. But yeah, guys, that's it from us. Thank you very much for joining us. It's always a pleasure. Thank you very much for following us and liking the stream. It helps us a lot, and we appreciate it, of course. But yeah, enjoy the rest of your Friday. Enjoy your weekends. We'll be back on these lives come Monday morning, 9 a.m. But we will bring out some updates for you on our Trading View account, just so kind of kept on top of price action over the weekend. So yeah, make sure to go and check our account out tomorrow. But yeah, Mohammed, thank you very much for joining us. Yeah, as always, pleasure. And yeah, hopefully we can get some profit on these trades. Yeah, we'll see how things kind of play out. But yeah, cheers, guys. Enjoy.